I'm your usual host and trauma master.
Ooh, I forgot. I have hella good intimidation. Rolled horrible. I love it when I'm right. I don't.
What I'm here for? Hold on. Let him use that wording.
Bait pulls off to the side. X-rays crash.
I'm purposely not on my missing.
I am definitely a manager.
Hello, everybody. Did I nail it? I feel like I nailed it. Hello, everyone. After being given a countdown and hoping that I nailed the timing, welcome back to Hoard. A quick question to my two players. Is Kevin showing up this week or no?
Kevin is currently on a cruise.
So
I love when you check Discord.
Yeah, seriously.
It keeps you so informed.
I have, what's a Discord? Sounds like
I don't even look at Discord, and I knew that.
sounds like a sex thing.
He kind of is a sex thing.
Yes. Yes. Sorry. A quick check-in from the wife, making sure that the hounds received their food and Indy got her "don't pee on the floor" pill. For everyone now judging me, it's not what you think. My dog is literally incontinent. So
I wouldn't judge you.
no, some people would, and yeah, just gotta nail down that stuff. Okay, I need that. I have such a fun dungeon thing built for you guys.
So after a wonderful time of us being able to shop and dealing with the trinketier,
Yeah.
we're magically in a dungeon.
Yeah, basically, when you exited, he had a small errand for you guys to go take care of for him.
Also,
Yeah,
we
we
never
walked
exited.
into-
You forced us to exit.
Yeah.
Well,
Sure.
we
Shoved
did
you out the
exit.
door.
We walked in. He told us to walk down in a alleyway.
Yes.
I know you just cut off my exiting the dressing room in a dress reaction, but it's fine. I'm not salty about it at all.
I can tell.
Salty as seawater.
But I'm trying to tone it down because I'm role playing too much. So sorry.
I don't think he was listening.
Sorry, no, I heard noises behind my headphones and I got worried, but they are nothing. So no, I was not trying to cut off anyone's roleplay. I'm simply, I'll just say it this way. We have been on this chapter for far too fucking long.
About 2 years now.
Roughly. So it is time. It is time to not be there anymore. So I'm going to grab all the important people off this map.
Yeah, so Kevin is currently on a cruise, and they
Okay.
have Wi-Fi, so I'm actually going to pull up his exact location.
Oh, nice. Not creepy.
So he's either on the cruise right now, sailing by Key West, or his wife pushed him off the ship, and he is currently at the bottom of the ocean.
It's going to be real awkward if it turns out that's the case, and then we just announced it on stream. You are going to be like suspect number 2.
Yes, from all the way across the country.
It's called an accomplice. She informed you, and then you telling everyone was like the way of being like,
smarter than that.
like, oh my god, we had no
We've all
idea.
watched enough murder documentaries to know that that's not how it works.
I do not watch those. They creep me out.
Oh my god, I love it. So good.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
I guess.
Yup.
So essentially, you know the tomb that Osiris went in, saw a dead body, and was like, eh.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah,
sees
so-
a lot of dead bodies.
Fair enough. So the trinketier apparently had a vested interest in you guys going there.
He's not even gonna be here for it.
And he's not even gonna be here for it, and yet he's like, "Oh, you guys tried to skip this place I need you to go look at. So go down this weird alleyway." And then you guys ended up being essentially ushered into a hat portal that dropped you back into that tomb. Everyone roll me perception. Say everyone. Guys, roll me perception. There's only two of you.
I don't know why it rolled with advantage, but it did.
I'll just take the first one, left side.
Yep.
All right, so that's 12. So, and
God
Sakura?
damn. I roll a 6.
Okay. So, Axray, you get the quietest thing you've probably ever heard. You just hear this like really, really quiet voice, almost whispering in your ear, but he's like not talking loud enough for you to hear the whole thing. But it sounds, here's the gist of it. Hey guys, and if you could clear, but watch out for, and trust me, treasure.
Did some incorporeal voice just tell you to clear somebody's browsing history?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Okay. And with that, you guys find yourselves in the first chamber of this massive tomb I designed.
So obviously I can look to the right and see there's light coming from the red liquid, correct?
Correct. That is the lava chamber. That you can see literal lava.
I don't see anything. I have an entire black map.
Oh my god. Wait. Are you
Oh,
zoomed out
there we
all
go.
the way? Okay, I was wondering. I was like, I swear you're in here.
Yeah, but you don't do the shift and then hold click and it'll center.
I forget about that sometimes.
No, even that I had like zoomed all the way out and it was like just a whole giant black square. I was like, cool. Okay.
So
So-
you guys find yourselves in, like I said, this rather large tomb. The first room is interesting. As you see the strange large chain links that are around each edge, feeding into the walls, but they all glow. And yet for some reason there's also a perfectly circular section of chain that does not ever exit the room, wrapped around this pool. You also see 3 possible ways to exit the room.
So I'm gonna look over at Sakura because I'm gonna just assume that you're not putting Osiris actually with us.
No, Osiris came through, passed out. He may have hit his head on the way down.
That explains a lot.
Just gonna give him a little. I'm gonna find a sleepy logo.
He's eepy.
He's so sleepy.
He's just
Something-
a sleepy little boy.
Just the eepy little
Us,
boy.
one or the other. And there's not really a lot of options here, so I'm just gonna go. Oh, there we go. That looks like a sleepy face. Okay. Anyway,
The mask.
That looks like a ski mask, like where he's getting mugged.
well, there's a couple
Yeah.
faces in the thing that look like ski masks, so that's the closest one I could say is possibly, as I said,
Okay.
sleepy face.
All right. So I'm gonna look over at Sakura and be like, "Well, I guess we're supposed to go through here." And
We must have to if we were transported here.
I did hear treasure. That actually might wake up my brother over there.
He does love treasure.
He does. Does he have his carpet with him?
Ooh,
He does.
I'll float that boy.
X-Ray walks over to him, takes the carpet, and what is it? Furl?
Furl.
Yep. And then just it comes out And I just
Sorry, to release it is unfurl.
okay, unfurl. And I just plop Osiris on there, and I'm just gonna like pull it with me by like a string.
Okay.
Well, now we can at least make sure that he's not left in any danger. So creepy dark passageway to the left, to the front, or very bright passage to the right?
I don't know. Maybe straight?
That works for me.
Okay. So, wait, let me get a view of you guys again. Here we go. So you're heading right? If I'm understanding?
I think this
No,
room
we're
over
not
here is
straight.
lava.
It is a lot of lava.
I think that's what the brightness is.
Do you want to go in there first? Because
I don't think that we
seeing
can.
a bunch of books.
I think that way is just immediate death. That's what it's giving.
Well, fire isn't always immediate death.
Well, when the floor is literally lava and you step on it, that's pretty much immediate death.
We shall have to investigate that. But this way kind of looks like it's a library of sorts.
Knowledge.
Why don't we head in there? And I'm just going to assume that Osiris is flying with us and we don't actually have to move his stuff.
Correct, yeah, no. I'll bring him in when time comes.
All right.
All right, so as you guys enter this strange room, you notice the faintest glow, from the giant tome in the center. But other than that, you don't really see a lot of, possible other books that are organized or kept together in any way. Most of them are ripped apart or fallen, destroyed in some form.
Can I do an Arcana check on the book in front of me?
Yes, you can.
And I would like to do perception to check everything out.
Oh!
Oh, that's a nat 20 face.
I rolled a nat 20 for a 29.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
All right, so this is this tome. As you begin to pore over it with like sort of an arcane like focus around it, you're able to parse together that it is trying to speak to you through the symbols that are literally appearing on the pages.
I'm so sorry. I realized I didn't have my notebook out to write notes as you said that.
You're
What did you say?
It's a tome. It's a made-up magical item. It is the librarian's tome.
And what does it do?
The librarian's tome literally catalogs anything and everything you bring into a certain space. And no joke, it literally shows on persons 1, and then it shows every magical item that you're currently holding, Sakura.
Whoa. Is there anything that I didn't know about?
There is not.
Okay.
And then you see on persons 2, and then it has the massive list of insane magical items that Axray has collected over this time.
I've given up a lot of mine actually, but
You have. But there's still an extensive list.
On her Cloak of Many Fashions, is she alerted now that charm that was
Yeah, because I don't know about that.
Oh wait, which charm was that? I forgot.
the one that my soul is backed up?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know about that.
oh yeah. So all it says is the hero's eye. Currently vacant.
It's not currently vacant because Axray's
Yeah,
soul
you said my
is
soul's in
attached to
there.
it now.
But your actual soul is not inside of it. Your soul is attached to it, which is different.
Interesting.
Currently vacant because you are technically at this time alive.
Oh, sort of like an Eldunari from Aragon, where it's like the dragon can be separate from it, but when the actual body dies, then it has like a repository for its actual soul.
Yes.
He didn't think of that.
So
beforehand.
I don't think anything of that then, because I know I have it in my bag.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't, because the last time I gave it to X-Ray. So I would be confused as to why I had that back.
Oh shit, you're right. I forgot about that. I forgot about all
I gave
of
that to X-Ray, and then X-Ray did his thing, and he put it on my cloak and gave my cloak to me, and I didn't know that he did his
The
thing.
cloak
to
of
it.
many fashions, so it's even an enchanted item to make it look like any cloak you want.
I'm just gonna be like, I thought I gave you Zish's stone. Why does this book say I have it on me? Maybe it's just confused.
Well, it's on your cloak as the fastener now. Just
What? When did that
Just-
happen?
I put it on there for you as just a good luck charm.
He's lying to me.
He's straight up lying to you, yes.
Whoa!
But you don't know that.
This
Listen to
man who hated when I lied to him is lying to my face.
That's correct.
Wow. The double standard.
There is a 100% righteous reason.
Okay, bro. Keep
Righteous.
telling
Hey.
yourself that.
Yeah, what does my name say on our chat right now? Altar boy.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh.
So, as you guys are, conversating about this information, you see it offering more guidance. Like, would you like to find something in the stacks?
Is this like Tom Riddle's diary? Like it's just writing its words out for us?
Yes.
Devious.
X-Ray's far enough back, he's still not really sure what's going on. I just look at Sakura reading a book.
The book is asking us if we want to know anything.
Well, I'd like to know quite a lot, but I doubt a book could answer all that.
I don't know. It's a pretty fancy book.
Bindings do not make substance.
Okay, I guess I'll ask it some questions. Can I reach out and touch it?
Don't be a dick about it.
If I reach out and yeah, literally. Like, if I reach out and touch its pages, does anything happen?
You do notice that it begins to constantly show your cataloged items in a little sidebar.
Interesting. God, what questions do I want to know? Shit. Fuck. I could ask about my sister. I have a fucking sister.
This is true.
Oh shit. I want to ask it. I don't know if it can know. I might have to have like actual names though. Shit.
Or the DM has to make it up because,
Mhm.
why not?
True. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is I have a sister and a brother.
Phrase your exact question.
Okay. I'm going to ask. Do you know of my brother and sister?
It responds with, what's your character's last name again?
I don't have a last name.
Oh, okay.
I can just make one up.
You could.
Fuck. This is so much pressure. Fuck.
Under pressure.
Literally, this is so much pressure. I don't know. Fucking. My last name is Cops. Like Copes, Cops, something like that. I don't know. Not corpse, but Cops.
Okay.
No. Cops?
It's cops because she wants to copulate.
Ah.
Right. Yeah, COPSE. Sure, we'll just do that. I might end up changing it, but for the purposes of this session.
That's just like 5 gold, and you have to go to the city hall.
Yeah,
It's
it's
okay.
fine. I have 5 gold. I can do that.
So, as you are having that conversation, the tome literally just says back, "I have no notes of the Cobb's family genealogy within the library."
What kinds of information do you have in this library?
It gives you a full catalog
Oh, bet.
of just like its categories, just to be clear.
That's fine.
So it says, "I currently, within my lockboxes, bookcases, and assorted notes, and the 2 persons within the room have 4 sets of armor, 6 potions, 5 rings, 10 rods, 4 scrolls, 16 staves, 15 wands,
What?
80 weapons, and exactly 26 books and 117 assorted items."
You have... Wait. There's items in this library? It's not just books?
So what you can see around you is a lot of thrown around books. However, if you look closer at the walls, you can see the occasional what looks like basically like a bank's lockbox from like a vault.
Oh, shit.
As well as, if you look really close, you can also see a couple glass cases that have become really dusty and dirty that have like different things in them. Mannequins, literal weapon cases.
How do we...
Can I do like a perception check to see like anything that might pique my interest?
How do we open the lockboxes?
You must request to perceive an item of your choice.
Can I perceive all of them?
No,
I only get one?
one at a time.
Oh! Okay. Can I...
So I look over. What's going on? Is the book that good of a read?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's not just a library. So there's books, but there's also weapons and armor and potions inside of the lockboxes on the walls. And we can take them, but we have to ask the book one item at a time.
Could it list out the specific items so we know which one to request?
Yeah, I can ask that. Do you have a list of the exact items in your possession?
Correct. Which category would you like to look into?
I turn back to X-ray and I'm just like, what do you want to look at first?
Do you need armor, weapons, potions, scrolls?
I mean, I can't really wear super fancy armor, but we could always see if it has something.
Okay.
Can you tell me what types of armor you have?
Armor. Looking up, we currently have
Like a little computer, like a little BMO.
One moment, please. It literally is giving you like the dots, like out of a conversation.
Oh my god. I'm just like looking around, like taking in like the room, kind of seeing like if there's anything weird about it as it's thinking.
Fair enough. There we go. We have one set of hide necrotic resistant armor.
That's so specific.
We also have. Hold on.
It's got leather hide necrotic resistant armor. I'm just
Okay.
listing them back off at X-ray as they show up on the page.
We have one set of studded leather radiant resistant armor.
Studded leather radiant resistant armor.
Well, that's a rarity. Not necessary, but nice to know.
Not
What?
for you, but maybe for me.
One set of
I won't burn you.
1 set of unidentified scale mail.
Unidentified scale mail? I don't know. I wonder what that is.
I'm quite tempted to hear more about that, because I have dragon scale mail right now.
Can we see the unidentified scale mail?
Of course. Let me finish request.
Oh, sorry. Did I just apologize to a book?
Yes.
You did.
1 set.
It seems to have a little attitude towards you as well. So
Yeah.
1 set of +1 enhanced splint armor.
+1 enhanced splint armor.
You would like to see the unidentified scale mail. Please go to case number 3. I will illuminate it.
Okay.
As you guys are standing there, you see just to the right a little light pops up inside one of the cases. The case opens as you approach it, and you see a very interesting looking set of scale mail. It has a sort of ominous glow to it, and not one that you are familiar with.
Ooh, just up my alley.
yeah, can we try to get a feel for it?
Can I do an arcane check? Yeah.
Yep, both of you can go ahead and do that.
I rolled a dirty 28.
Oh, thank God, because I was a 7.
Yeah, bad. 328. Okay, so Axray, you see this as a very interesting piece of scale mail that, may or may not do you well. Sakura, you recognize certain runes that are embedded into some of the scales, that this is an armor of vulnerability.
Interesting.
Of which type you're unsure.
Okay, wait. So does that mean that I become vulnerable to such things, or I become not vulnerable? I become not vulnerable.
You feel you hear the book flipping through pages to a blank page. And then you just see a giant word across the room. Yes.
Yes, to which...
Then it begins to list out the exact specs of what an armor of vulnerability means.
I run back over to the book and I read them.
So an armor of vulnerability causes the person wearing it to be vulnerable to a specific type of physical damage, whether it be that of the mace, the spear, or the sword.
Interesting. Why would anybody want to wear that? This
is actually what is considered a cursed item.
I was going to say, why would anyone want that?
It is usually a very important piece to understand in case you ever put it on.
Yeah.
X-Ray's holding it up, looking at it.
I don't think we want this. It makes you vulnerable to things.
Oh, you sure? I mean...
No, it makes you hurt more when you get hit by things.
And he just gently puts it back. Just...
Oh.
Well, I hurt enough when I get hit, so...
Same. I probably hurt even more. I guess the only one I probably could use is the last one the book said, the leather studded +1 or something.
+1 splint. And it's actually, splint is considered
the one
heavy.
That was... Yeah.
Oh. I can't use any of them.
Well, the leather armor was the first one, which was necrotic resistant.
Yes. You could use that.
But I'm already resistant to necrotic damage. Does it look cool?
It does. It literally has if you're going for the goth aesthetic, it has skulls imprinted on the leather.
Okay.
And then thorns going in and out of the skulls.
Because right now I'm rocking a white blouse with a leather corset and leather pants.
Right.
That's all I got.
No, you're wearing a dress right now.
I know, but I mean like my normal, like when I have my armor on, like that's it. That's all it is. It's not anything like full body or anything.
Would you like to browse anything else?
Can I see the necrotic resistant armor?
Yes. The light moves over to the back of a different bookshelf. And you find a weirdly shaped box that, of course, is just a dusty glass case. It opens upon you getting there, and you can see a set of leather armor that is just covered in basically the exact thing you expect to see on a really gothic tattoo addict. I'm talking like skull, thorns and roses going up, turning into barbed wire.
Iridescent, like black leather, like
Yeah,
the vibes.
The tattoos are in white on the black leather.
Okay, is it just like chest or is it like full body?
It is full body, but like the tattoos are primarily on the chest part.
Full body? That's so badass. I'm gonna take that.
Okay. Leather armor of necrotic resistance. All
that
yours.
Is so dope.
You have checked out one item.
Checked out? Do I have to bring it back?
The librarian book goes to the front page, which lists the rules of the library.
Wow, I didn't know.
System. Do you want to go read them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So as you run over to the tome, it tells you may check out one item at a time from our stores.
Gotcha.
If you wish to donate an item, you may be allowed to check out more than one item. However, if the item you donate does not, and this is all like, you know, a little asterisk at the bottom of the first note. If the item you donate does not reach the value of the items you wish to borrow, your item of donation will be put into the collection, but you will not be able to borrow anything extra. Eventually, all your bill will need to be paid. If it is not paid, we will send a compensator to come and retrieve the items from you.
Okay, so
basically late fees will be met with something hunting you down.
How long
But technically you didn't discuss how long each rental period is.
Take the item?
I haven't got to that note yet.
Oh,
The second note. Borrowing period is exactly 1 week.
We won't be able to come back in a week.
No.
Please feel free to visit the library whenever you wish.
How do I check something out indefinitely?
You will need to replace it with an item of equal value.
Can you tell me what the equal value, or can you tell me what the value of this armor is?
Yes, I can. It then pulls up a massive ledger. And of course, the website I use for pricing decides to throw up an ad. Why not? Magic items list, blah, blah, blah. Resistance. Armor of resistance. There's my guy. Oh, yeah, there we go. Roughly 6,000 gold pieces.
Don't have that. Well, I guess I'm not checking anything out here. Never mind.
Would you like to view any other items?
I'd like to look at weapons.
Loading up weapon inventory. Did you have any weapon in particular?
No, just want to know the stock.
Okay. You're gonna kill me, Adam. Alright, so.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
So can I donate multiple items that add up to the amount of the leather?
As you see dots appear on the book, you receive the message back. This would require a small, extensive fee. You will be turning in around, and then you see it doing more dots, 6,600 gold pieces worth of items to indefinitely borrow something.
Man. I guess we'll just have to... I leave the leather. I'm like holding it and I'm like, ugh. And I just put it back in the case.
Ignore the numbers.
Do you want... I got a couple of items if you really liked it, Sakura.
I don't think either of us have 6,600 coin worth.
We have one set of expert-made arrows, one set of expert-made crossbow bolts.
You can skip to long swords, short swords, or simple weapons.
We currently have 7 longswords. Longsword, short sword. You just say simple weapons?
Yeah.
Is that a category I can put in? Oh my god, of course it's not.
Of course it's not.
Yeah. Annoying. Okay, give me a minute.
That just means like daggers and shit, so...
Yeah, I know. Stuff just doesn't go in that category. But I will, I know what to do. Pulling up a chart real fast. D&D Beyond.
Oh, instead of simple weapons, can you look up staffs?
Aha, so there we go. So removing weapons from the question, and that is a bit more like it. So, and I said, quote unquote, 6. We have 16 staves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, we actually have a full collection of every known special staff. Shall I list them out?
Please.
We have the Staff of Charming, the Staff of Fire, Frost, Healing, Power, Striking, Swarming Insects, Magi, Python, Woodlands, Thunder and Lightning, and Withering. We have 2 of Fire, Frost, Magi, and Woodlands.
Could you give me a more detailed breakdown of the Staff of Fire, please?
It gives you a full loadout of what the Staff of Fire does. When holding the Staff of Fire, you have resistance to fire damage. The staff has 10 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast one of the following spells. Burning Hands at 1 charge, Fireball at 3, or Wall of Fire at 4. Staff regains 1d6 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the staff blackens, will crumble, and will fall apart.
Too bad I really wanted it to be like the Staff of Thunder and Lightning that I gave you in Rime of the Frost Maiden.
Only Fallon.
Would you like to check out a Staff of Fire?
No, not for that. I just kind of like hold up my hands a little bit, and just a little like warm light comes from them. Like I got fire down. I was trying to see if you had anything that might further boost my natural ability.
Oh, well, in that case. Hold on. Because I know for a fact there's something in here that would be a bit more interesting to you. Okay, arcane focus. Maybe it's just the word focus.
I mean, my arcane focus right now is called Crystal.
Same.
That's fair. There was once, I saw it one time, I don't know if it's in the books that I have allowed you guys yet. No, it's not. No help here. Sorry, there's a wand this is not a wand. It's an arcane focus, but it's enhanced focus. So basically, it's like your arcane focus, but it would give you like bonus attack to a certain type of magic.
Yes, but what I particularly need is one that I would not have to bind myself to. Like I can't attune to it.
Yeah, no, I get you. That I cannot help you with on that front, at least.
Perfect. All right. So I'm good. Can you tell us exactly where the library, quote unquote, is located and what we're expected to do here?
This is simply a library. If you wish to leave, you may leave through any of the doors.
And if we would like to return?
You are welcome to return anytime.
By which means, if we are at a great distance?
You will have to find your way back.
Okay. I look over at Sakura, who's still kind of like eyeing the leather. And I go, well, I don't think this is going to be of much use, so...
Yeah.
I guess we're back to the original question of left, right, or further front.
There's a giant horse statue over here.
I mean, it could be we're like honoring the hero, so why don't we go take a look at that? And as I start to walk away, I like stop before I walk away from the book and say, I appreciate your time and your assistance. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Bro added me earlier for having a conversation with this book, and now he's thanking it. Oh, fuck.
It is pretty funny.
Wait! Can I insight check this man?
X-ray?
Yes.
Sure.
Me and Kevin have a theory that I will not share with anyone except for Kevin.
Okay, but how are you
What
supposed
makes you think that Kevin hasn't already told me said theory?
Shh. Ugh. It's not good. The roll's a 10. I don't see anything.
Okay.
I mean, don't I technically have to have like something to roll against that, or is it just like 10 sucks? So
I would usually say, like, in that case, if you're deceiving her, I would say roll deception. If you're just presenting as you are, I guess it would be up to you to decide, like, you just let her find out whatever it is she's trying to find out.
she can fucking ask like a big girl.
That's accurate. Yes. Yes. So, as you guys enter this room, you see a powerful looking warrior holding what seems to be a real sword.
Love that.
Horse,
this is giving Harry Potter chess vibes.
But the horse and goblin, as you realize, are both a stone statue.
Not for long.
I'd like to roll for perception.
Yeah, this is sus as fuck.
Okay. Yep, go ahead and roll for perception.
By the way, I found out I have advantage on perception because you gave me that sentinel shield.
That is true, yes.
I rolled a nat 1 for a 5. I don't see fucking shit.
Yeah, you're suddenly just in awe of the craftsmanship
Nat 20.
of the shield.
Woo! Nat 1, nat 20.
Statue. And then Axray, on the other hand, is like looking perfectly at this. And Axray, you can see the sword is real and it's pointing to something.
Oh, smart.
I'm gonna go straight to the alcove that it's pointing at.
This is so smart.
Okay, so you are going to right on this corner. There is a single loose tile that you pick up on.
Ooh! That's what nat 20
right.
get you, baby.
I'd like to move it.
Okay, so as you push in on this tile, you hear a ka-chunk.
Well, that's not good. And I pull out my sword.
And you see these stairs, these two stairs right here, disappear to lead to an entirely different room.
I like look around the statue and I'm like, oh, a door opened.
See, I was just hoping it was a way that we could get the chest across the room. And
No,
this
there's
thing
two
not
stairs
come to
here.
kill us.
Well, yeah, but now we
I'm
can
just
just
saying
walk
this
right
time.
up to it.
Right about here. Yeah, so you walk up what's left of the stairs, and just remove you. And yeah, you guys are able to check out the chest. Go ahead and open it if you want.
I'm gonna check for traps.
Yeah, I'd like to investigate it a little bit first.
It's fair. It's fair.
Right.
Roll me. Yep, I was going to say roll investigation. So that's terrible.
It sucked. Yep.
You were a little cocky from your previous success. and,
Ooh, I rolled a webster. I rolled an 8.
You guys don't see anything wrong. Go ahead and open that chest.
Oh God.
X-Ray's gonna walk over and open it up before Sakura can, because bad juju vibes going on.
So, you experienced the weirdest thing you've probably ever seen.
Oh,
Basically,
Oh no.
roll me a D100.
Oh no. No. Sacrifice himself.
All right, hold on.
Whoa! What the fuck is over here? This room has purple lava in it. What the fuck?
Hey, what are you looking, how are you
33.
looking at these rooms? Oh, the one up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, what? How are you seeing that?
No, it's the light. The light is like letting me look through the.
No, that's fine. That's how I set up the dungeon. That's okay.
Yeah.
I thought for a second that you were just
Dynamic
like,
lighting. No, I was
Yeah.
not just I wasn't skirting around.
scoping out my whole dungeon. It's like, you knocked
If I
that
was
off.
scooting around, I wouldn't say anything. I would just be scooting around, man.
Maybe you got really excited and gave yourself away. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no. I wouldn't fucking say anything.
All right, Adam, what'd you get for that D100?
33.
33. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. Wait. Yeah, 23. 24, 25. Oh, that'd be fun. 26.
I don't like hearing that.
30, 31, 32, 33. Ah, this is funny. You guys just left that room with the necrotic armor.
Oh, no.
You ended up finding a set of padded poison-resistant armor.
Okay.
Valued at
Not quite the same.
Ah.
So padded is only worth about 2,000.
So what you're saying is, if I mix that together with my vicious mace that I never plan on using,
Yeah, then possibly you could make that worth it.
What does a vicious mace cost?
it has a pretty decent range, so it's up to him, but up to 5,000 gold.
Yeah.
Up
Um,
to.
Before we go any further, I need you to roll 3 more D100s.
Ah, motherfucker. I mean, yes, sir. All separate or?
All separate. Yep.
Is this man about to buy me my dream armor from a library?
I got a
Maybe.
10, an 80, and a 37. Can I
Okay.
take this armor and kind of like put it in my bag before she really sees it?
Yeah, sure.
He's gonna
You also got a set of leather poison-resistant armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also a set of poison-resistant chainmail.
Dude, we out here.
A lot of
Fucking
poison. And
Getting shit.
37. 1, 2, 3. 13, 23. Okay, good. We're finally out of the magic resistant armor. Let's go to something else more interesting. 23, 26. No, 23. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37. Okay, cool. So, you got a set of leather armor of piercing resistance. So it seems to be reinforced at several points to not allow armor or spears and pointy objects to go through it directly.
I'm gonna let her see the poison resistant armors,
Okay.
but I'm gonna try to hide the leather of piercing resistance as well as the.
Are you gonna do a stealth check and I'm gonna do a perception check on this?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Oh, you are not stealthy.
Oh wait, hold on. I make my armor disappear, which means I'm not wearing it. So normal pull.
Oh yeah.
What'd you roll? Ah, I rolled an 18.
Nat 20.
He got nat 20. So he just kind of like grabbed the armor, like, oh, that's nice. Just immediately just shoves it in.
And I look over at Sakura and I'll be like, can you put these in your bag for right now?
Wow, this gave us a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I just remembered we actually left Osiris in the other room, so
I turn around and I'm just like, oh shit! I thought the carpet would follow us.
No, I have to pull it. I'll go get it, and I like rush out.
Okay, so I just sit there and I'm like slowly folding the armor so I can fit it into my haversack.
And I go back up to the librarian tome, and I'm like, "Hi, yes."
What a sweet man.
Shut it! You can't hear this.
You hear nothing.
I'm just gonna mute myself. It's fine.
Can we make a transaction real quick? I have several pieces of armor that I'd like to trade for that leather of necrotic resistance that you had.
She's looking at your inventory right now, and she's just like, please turn in 1 leather armor of poison resistance.
I just pop it out from my bag. And by turn in, do you want me to set it on the table, swap it out in the box?
Please swap it out in the box. And then she lights up the box again.
Thank you. And I walk over to the box and just swap them out real quick.
Thank you for your donation. You may hang on to that armor indefinitely.
I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Do I get a receipt?
No.
I'd just like to make sure that you don't like to renege on the transaction, or do you keep a very detailed transaction history that I am able to reference freely?
I am a detailed transaction history.
Are you able to edit your own history?
No.
Perfect. That's all I need to know. Have a great time.
What's funny is as you're leaving, you literally see like a little like tablet being written up saying like item sold. 1 armor, 1 necrotic resistant leather armor. Item retrieved. 1, and it's just like it's literally taking a note of what you just did, and then it just puts it inside of itself, inside one of the stacks.
I come back just pulling on the carpet with Osiris passed out on it, and I'm like, even though he's flying on a carpet, he is quite heavy.
And I'm like kneeling down on the steps, folding the last piece of armor, putting it in my bag. I'm like, yeah. I mean, rugs are also kind of heavy, so
You would
that
think a
makes sense.
flying rug would be a little lighter, though. But
I mean, he is a whole person. I stand
that
up.
is a valid statement.
I wonder what's through here. It looks very botanical.
That's the under passage to the stairs that we see, Derek.
Yes, it is.
All right. I am going to start walking down that pathway.
Yeah, I will follow. Is that an eyeball? Is that an eyeball?
No.
Swear to God, if that's an eyeball.
Alright, here we go. As you guys enter,
Grab it.
the plants around you part. But the weird thing is the one that seems to be giving off a small amount of light. If it would load, there we go. Is this flower right here. It seems to give off an ominous but powerful glow, guiding the way.
Does it
As-
feel ominous? Like it's, doom forthcoming?
Sorry, ominous was the wrong word.
Luminescent.
Yes, that. There we go. It's like it gives off like a bright golden glow, but the glow doesn't seem to be affected by shadows or anything like that. The glow just seems to emanate.
I walk up and just quickly like clasp my hands and say like a 2-second prayer in front of it.
It is unaffected.
Didn't need it to be affected. I was offering prayers to Amunator for the god of light. And this is a golden light, so...
Can I do an Arcana check to see what type of magic it is?
Sure.
Just because I'm curious.
It's bioluminescence.
Dirty 27.
It is magic of enchanting. The enchantment school. So someone, or just by natural circumstance, some creature has enchanted this thing with a sort of agelessness, but also the glow seems to grow slowly from the enchantment.
Someone enchanted that flower to glow. I wonder who it was.
That's strange. Oh, here, I actually was going through my bag here, and I just hand her, it's just like a crappily wrapped up like package right now.
Yeah.
What is it? How did you... We've been together this whole time.
Told you I found it in my bag.
Okay. I slowly unwrap it.
As you slowly unwrap it, you see the print of the leather armor of necrotic resistance.
How did...
We might have found a little bit more than what you saw on the chest.
So you...
You seemed like you liked it, so...
You went back and got it for me.
That and Osiris. We actually did forget about him.
We did forget him, yeah.
And by the way, I am pulling him along.
I was like, oh, you didn't have to do that.
Well, anything to make you... What did we say before? Less squishy?
Noted. I'll work out so I'm less squishy.
Yes, if you work out too much, though, you'll have more muscle than me.
Is that a bad thing or is that a good thing? I don't know what you like.
I don't quite understand what you mean by that.
I lean up and I kiss him.
So I take it you liked it then?
Yes, I did.
Good. Now we should attempt to find a way out of here.
As you get to right about here, you see a bag on the floor.
That's never good. You said right about here?
Yeah. And yes, I know you can see into the next room.
Yeah, I'm not.
Sorry.
She didn't look yet.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so you see a bag right about here.
I would like to check to see why a suspicious bag is in the middle of the room.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Oh, I'm gonna look so badass when I put this armor on.
14.
So, from what you can tell, it seems to have just been abandoned. It's someone's lost bag.
Do I feel any magic emanating from it?
No.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Roll me a d20.
I'm sorry, what?
A d20.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still shaking that cough.
I gotcha.
19.
Alright.
This is where he's going to give us so much loot to catch up to the Hoard 2 people.
You find a set, a really well folded up set of chainmail +1, along with assorted other crap. You know, scrappy food, other weird stuff.
Pocket bacon?
You know what? I'll give you some pocket bacon.
Oh, I like pull the pocket bacon out and I'm like, pocket bacon. Mm.
We don't know how long that's been there.
You want me to be weird and descriptive?
Yeah.
It's still crispy.
Ooh, this is some fresh pocket bacon, and I take a bite out of it. And I offer the other half to X-Ray. Like, do you eat meat? I feel like I've seen you eat meat before.
When the need arises, I eat meat, but if I can avoid it, I won't.
I thought you were giving vegetarian vibes.
In a way. But
I put the rest of the pocket bacon in my pocket.
X-Ray's a little grossed out by the bacon going into a pocket, but
Hey, you know what? We all have our qualms, all right? If you like me, you gotta get with my pocket bacon, okay?
If you want to be my lover,
Yeah.
you gotta like my
Gotta get-
bacon. It is in my pocket, stanking up the skin.
Ew.
It's bacon in your pocket. It's not gonna smell good.
I mean, maybe I'll put it in my haversack so it's not smelly.
yeah, I was like, she literally has a bag of holding, and she's like, I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Pocket.
You want to stop it from decaying. That's
Yep.
the spot.
True! Yeah, it's going in my haversack. We gotta keep that shit fresh.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
So, just to catch you guys up on all the chat, evidently, Justin has a theory that Sakura will become a Nezo, and then thus all of Hoard 1 will have the last name of Nezo.
That is possible, depending on how you guys play that out. But
Wait, did I miss something? I don't know what that means.
that means if you marry X-Ray,
Oh, that's your last name! I'm such a dumb bitch.
all right.
Okay, so sorry.
Anything else in this room, guys?
So,
Do you want to change into the new armor, or I can look elsewhere. It's okay.
do you really want me to be less squishy, don't you?
Let's just say, without my brother able to fight, I don't know how often I'll be able to heal you.
Okay. I can go into the other room and change into it if it makes you feel better.
I just want you to be comfortable and safe.
It's a golden retriever man of mine. I will go over here and change into my dope ass new armor. But I have
That goblin that's still pretending to be a statue is really gonna get a good show.
I need to find this armor.
I mean, all it's gonna be is necrotic resistant for you, right? Because you already have leather armor on. Because it's not a leather armor +1 of necrotic resistance.
Yeah. Right now I'm wearing armor of poison resistance, so it would just be armor of necrotic resistance instead. So it's not changing anything really.
Just the type of distance you have and the way that you look, because now you got like the tattoos and stuff.
Yeah. Oh god, leather? There's so many options. Breastplate, chainmail, chain shirt, half plate, hide, leather, padded, plate, ring mail, scale mail, split, studded. Damn. Is it leather or just leather, right?
Leather.
Yep,
Okay.
just leather.
Leather. Add to equipment. And we're gonna put this on, and we're gonna take that off. Oh no, my AC went down!
How? How?
Because apparently because my armor of poison resistance was studded leather.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's your call then, I guess.
Can she transmog?
No. Not from
Just
leather to studded leather.
No, just the look of it.
Oh.
She is a mage.
Oh, I mean, she's gonna need a spell for that or something. Some crafting time. So she can get into that later then, if she wants.
I'll just be extra squishy. It's fine. Even though that's the opposite of what Axor wanted. He wanted me to be less squishy.
He is unaware of the difference, so
True.
he is still thinking he's being a good boy.
He is a good boy. Ooh, you know
here,
what?
you're not checking your phone.
Ah, sorry.
I have an inside thought that I keep inside. I'm sorry. Okay.
Ah. Gotcha.
Alright, I come back. I'm wearing my sick ass armor.
Okay. Roll me insight.
Oh god. 12.
You see no. I don't even know how to describe this. You feel like X-Ray is very proud of his decision to help you out. But you're not
Just
picking
wears
up
a
on
big
anything
smile.
else. Yeah, just a big smile. Just a big smile, like proud of himself.
He's just smiling into the distance, or is he smiling at me?
No, he's smiling. He's smiling at you.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna walk up and be like, "Hi. How does it look?"
It looks like it fits well, so that's good.
I feel
Does it-
cool.
You look cool.
Awesome. That's just what I wanted. I feel like it makes me look really cool. Like not only can I raise the dead, but I can also kill you and then raise you.
That might come in handy sooner than you think.
That sounds.
Ominous.
Yeah, that sounds ominous.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, and I kind of like point off in the distance. Because that's within my line of sight, Derek.
Oh yeah, I know. I put him there.
I follow. I like follow his arm, and I'm just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, so just be ready. I'll do what I can on my side. And let's see, I'm gonna put my Demon Daddies leave me alone. I'm gonna put my hand on her and cast a warding bond.
Demon Daddies leave me alone.
So you get your +1 AC back.
I
And you're
can't breathe.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
She's to all AC and saving throws. You get a +1, and you're now resistant to all damage. But every time you take damage, I'm also going to take damage.
Oh. This is sweet. I feel like X-Ray doesn't realize how much he actually likes Sakura.
Weird. It's like I've said that like 9 times now.
No, but it's becoming very like visceral. Tangible.
All right. Well, do you have something you can fire off, or do you need me to?
Yeah, let me fire off a spell. Let's see, what do I have? Ooh, he's big. Do you think his dex is high? It's probably low, right?
One would think, but we've been surprised before.
That's super true. How long do I have? Shoot. Okay. I need to get closer. Let's see. Where do I need to get to? I need to get to here before I fire any shit off. So I'm gonna move up
And before I let her fire anything off, I'm just gonna like get into the hallway with my shield and my sword and be ready to fight. My armor's back on.
Okay.
All right, I am going to fire off disintegrate at the 6th level. So I need him to make a dex save. But we're also surprising him. So do we get sneak attack on this?
Sneak attack is a rogue. Sneak attack is a rogue
rogues?
thing.
Okay. I didn't know.
Also are not surprising. Just gonna let you know.
That's rude. Anyways, he needs to make a dex save.
We weren't exactly quiet.
Not even that. It's his whole job to stand at the end of this bridge. And watch for people coming down this way.
He needs to make a dex save.
Gotcha. So, what kind of magic did you fire at?
I'm firing disintegrate at level 6, so he needs to make a dex save.
Okay.
You need to tell me what it is.
I don't have to, because guess what? As your spell hits right here in the center of the bridge, a massive barrier blocks your spell from going any further.
That's dumb. There's
And then
no
you hear
barrier.
him literally say,
Is it a magic barrier?
"There's a magic barrier." Yes. And then you hear him like spread all 4 of his arms and say, "Come forth, riddle seeker."
You riddles? That's your shtick, dude?
Axray casts Dispel Magic on the barrier.
Yeah, going spell level 3 or lower on the target, and 3 times going spell 4 or higher, make the ability check. Okay. Alright. Roll me a ability check using it. It's gonna be a nope, that's an intelligence. I need you to roll intelligence.
I'm a wisdom-based spellcaster.
I'm aware.
Don't appreciate you using this
I didn't do it on purpose. I had to look up the spell.
for Dispel Magic.
No, the other way. The this guy's spell.
Okay. You just said intelligence.
Yep.
19.
All right, roll again. And I have
You're-
to roll now.
I was like, you're fucking with me, right?
Yeah, you tied. It was an exact tie.
9.
Okay, so now this guy is gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll a d20 here.
By the way, I've upcast this, so this was a 3rd level spell I cast at 6th level.
Okay. So this is 6th level. Like it. So again. Oh wait. Okay. I'll give you that. The barrier is down. However, he's invited you in
Yeah, fuck us up.
to answer riddles, but okay.
He's gonna fuck us up intelligently.
Well, why don't we... Has he noticed the barrier is down, or is he just...
Oh, he's aware. He's aware.
So I take up the steps. Well, as you can see, I'm not afraid to fight you if need be, but if we can avoid it, why don't you tell me your riddle?
I will tell you the rules of the Ether Gate. Each riddle comes with a reward. Each failure comes with an assault. The final riddle will take either one of your lives or one of mine. Roll
Do you
for
have multiple
perception.
lives?
Or well, actually, roll for investigation.
So if we answer a riddle wrong, we're gonna die?
Oh wow.
I nat
Actually,
one on
you didn't
investigation.
notice shit. Sakura, investigation.
God. Hold on. so horrible. What's happening? I rolled a 7.
Alright, so you guys didn't notice anything.
Oh no.
But he stands before you, just, forearms. Just. Oh, by the way, he is a troll.
We figured.
Yeah, he's a four-armed literal
There's
troll.
a bridge and a green humanoid figure, and he said something about riddles, so I went troll immediately, yeah.
100%.
Alright. So,
Who are these other?
12. So 1. Okay. I have a tip. Each of you may make one guess. The correct guesser receives a gift. The incorrect guesser receives nothing. If both of you are incorrect, well, I've already stated the rules.
If
There's
both
an
of us
assault.
are incorrect, one of us dies.
One of you
No,
is
that's the
attacked.
last riddle.
I have a tail, and I have a head, but I have no body. What am I?
I'm so bad at riddles.
Are you a coin?
Ooh, that's good.
He quietly waits for Sakura to answer.
Oh fuck, dude, I don't have an answer. I'm so bad at riddles.
You can answer the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say the second. That's not. I'm just gonna look at Actor and be like, that sounds right to me. A coin.
The first berserker steps before you, and each of you may roll a d100.
Oh, sweet mother of God. I rolled a 98.
Wow. I got a lot of
85.
counting to do. Fuck. Alright, so I'm gonna do the 85 first, just because Adam did answer first. So,
I answered first, but okay.
no, he answered first. He said coin.
The
and you
riddle.
copied it.
Oh,
The
I
riddle.
thought you meant the...
No.
I was
That's
like,
actually
did I black out?
Alright, hang on here. What are our options? Oh, yeah, that's 13 more. Okay, so. Oh my god, a lot of counting. 27, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44.
I wonder if Osiris is going to need any of this items that we've been collecting. Because so far, I have like 4 pieces of extra armor after I gave you that one.
Yeah, I have those 3 extra ones too. I don't even know what they are. I didn't even write them down. I just folded them and put them in my bag.
3. Okay.
Well, no, that's the ones that it is. So it's padded
okay.
leather armor, chain
Well,
6.
armor. Those are both of poison resistance. Then there's the leather armor of piercing resistance.
Oh god, okay, I'm resistance. Leather of
Padded leather.
piercing.
Yeah, that is leather.
You said padded.
61.
It's,
And then-
so it's padded leather of poison resistance. Chain mail of poison resistance.
Got it.
Then there's leather of piercing resistance, and chain mail +1.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Leather of
We making money. We gonna sell this shit.
chain of
77, 78, 79, 80, 81.
Okay, so
82.
padded leather of piercing resistance, padded leather of poison resistance, chain of poison resistance, and then what was it? Chain +1?
Yeah, but I have the chain +1.
Got it. Okay, perf.
Adam, what did you roll? 85 or 87?
85.
85. You have been given a crystal ball of mind reading.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, wait, what? Okay, nope. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Welcome to Crazy Questers, where Derek spends 90% of the stream counting.
How dare you? 20, 21, 22, 23,
Sorry, 91%.
30. Haha. 65, 85, 98. Here we go. All right. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 96, 97, Okay, weird one for you. You are handed a really nice bow.
A really nice bow. Cool.
Yes, it is called an oath bow.
Oh. Okay.
I thought you called it the oboe, and I was about to be like, oh wow.
Oath bow.
All right. And now we continue.
I thank the berserker who brought me the item.
So kind. Thank you.
Number 2. And then oh yeah, that's the other thing. He then walks off the bridge and dies.
Well, this just got dark.
What the fuck?
He has served his purpose.
Do you get them like restocked if there's more than just one group of people?
I giggle.
That might be your most impressive riddle of all.
When you re-enter this room next time, if you re-enter next time, you may see familiar faces. But I digress. What rooms can you not enter?
What rooms can you not enter?
Hey. Knock it off.
It's me.
I ain't doing shit.
We're Googling. Shall we?
It didn't yield any answers. It's fine.
No, okay. Yeah.
It was literally like a room that says private on it. I'm like, wow, Google, you're killing it.
You.
A room that you cannot enter. I'll say I'm also very bad with riddles.
I don't know. You killed that first one.
Derek's used it before.
Oh. I wonder if this is a food-based joke. Food-based pun.
Could be. Who knows?
Room that you cannot enter.
A room with no doors. This is the worst room ever, Derek.
Yeah.
I'm not intelligent.
Which is funny, you always play mages.
Well, Sakura's a little dumb, okay? She talks to Zip most of the time.
Is it the room you're already in? Because you can't enter something you're already in.
No, but you've already entered it.
But you can't enter it again.
As he looks at you, he heard your answer, and then he begins to stare directly at Sakura.
Oh, I hate it. I'm gonna look at Axray and be like, I'm about to say something very incorrect, I think. And I look back at the troll and I go, a mushroom?
The second berserker passes the troll and walks up to you
Elbo's about to get whacked in the face.
And hands you.
I didn't even see that coming. That was good.
Hands Sakura a light hammer
Ooh.
that looks of dwarven manufacture.
I go to reach for it, and I'm just like, did I really just get that right?
Apparently.
In response, he walks off the edge and dies.
Oh, God. That's gonna shock me every time.
I feel like you should be used to death. Just on our adventures, the many people we've killed.
I mean, normally people don't just yeet themselves off of bridges.
We could make them.
I mean, but we don't, because we're not mean.
I've incinerated people because they've insulted my gods before.
They were bad people.
They were villagers, and I've come to reflect on it. But
Okay, I was trying to make excuses for you. I'm sorry.
I made peace with my god. We had a full-length conversation while I was in the void.
That sounds great.
Yes. Next riddle, please. I don't want to discuss this any further.
I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well.
Oh God, verbal instructions are so hard for me. What did you say?
I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well.
A heart.
Begins to stare directly at X-Ray. The third barbarian walks up directly to X-Ray and takes the armor off his body.
Oh, you got it right. What did you say?
And hands him
a tongue. Jesus.
And hands him a set of padded armor of mountain dwarven manufacture.
These are all dwarves.
And then walks off the cliff and dies.
Are we gonna get told when it's the last riddle?
Everyone will be dead in the room except the troll when it's the last riddle.
Bet. Okay. That's what I thought. I just didn't want to assume, you know?
Aren't we down to like what? 1?
2.
2.
Okay, so there's 5.
Yep.
He's getting these out of like a children's book, and we're just
No, I have a bunch of riddles from older D&D books that I used to use.
Oh no.
Some of them seem a little obvious. Some of them are not.
I'm really glad I'm rereading Aragon now, because that's the only reason I got that tongue one.
That's fair. The 4-armed troll looks at you and is like, "This one is a long one."
Oh, can you type
That's
it
what
out?
she said.
Can you type it out? Can you copy paste it?
Yes, I can copy paste it. I'm
I
still gonna
cannot.
read it out for the stream.
That's fine. Verbal instructions just don't work for me.
What does man love more than life? Fear more than death? Or mortal strife? What the poor have, the rich require. What contented men desire. What misers spend, and spendthrifts save. And all men carry to the grave.
I've heard this one before, and I cannot remember the answer.
I want to say this is not Sakura answering.
Okay.
I'll
give you one of those.
This is not Sakura answering. It was Shelby spitballing. My first immediate gut reaction was love, but I feel like that's wrong. God, one of us is definitely gonna die, and I really hope that it's not Adam, so that he can bring me back to life.
I do believe it is love.
Sakura?
I'm gonna look over at X-Ray, and I'm gonna look him right in his eyeballs, and I'm gonna say, I believe it's love too.
This is our punishment for flirting.
It really is.
And then we still did it.
Do me a favor. Roll a deck save.
Oh no. Both of us?
Yeah.
We tried.
Oh, wow.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
19.
Alright, so Sakura takes half.
Damn it.
This berserker chopped the rope to that catapult. Axray, you were able to dodge all the hits. However, Sakura, you are going to take 7 and 9. 25 damage.
God damn.
And I need you two to roll initiative. real
Hold on.
quick.
She takes half that.
Half of half that? Okay. Then
Yeah,
she
so
takes...
because she's got warding bond on, so I'm also taking some of that damage.
So so she takes 12, and you take 12. And then, yeah, like I said, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh my god, I finally rolled a high initiative. I rolled a 19.
Damn.
I actually get advantage on initiative now. So 11.
All right. And then one thing, because the
Oh wait, hold
hilarity
on. Why does it say that? It says initiative score 11 with advantage plus 5. 16. Okay, I don't know how I did this, but okay.
Oh god, I'm so curious what the actual answer to that was.
It's showing.
No,
I
we'll
said
ask
them-
it after we kill them. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. This will be. He'll talk to you in the middle of the fight. Sakura, you're up.
Who am I fighting? This berserker, this bro? Okay.
Just the berserker.
He needs to make an intelligence save.
Okay. You got a dirty 1.
Love that for me. Also, I'm rolling Tasha's Mind Whip at level 4th level, and it says I get +2 targets. So can I aim all 3 targets at him, therefore tripling my damage?
Can you post it, please?
No, I can't actually, because I'm not on the thing.
Ah, gotcha. Give me 2 seconds. Tasha's. I just want to make sure, because if it's worded the same way that, like, what do you call it?
It says, when you cast a spell using spell slot of 3rd level or higher, you may target 1 additional creature for each slot level above 2nd. The creatures must be within 30 feet of each other when you target them. So no. Okay. So he gets 8 damage.
Yeah, okay, yeah, those have to be separate creatures. Okay. If it was worded the same way that, like, what's it
It's
called?
fine. I just figured I'd ask.
Scorching Ray was worded, I'd be like, oh yeah, you can totally hit the same guy. But okay, so how much damage?
8.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Axray, you're up.
I'm gonna cast command.
Okay.
So make a wisdom save.
Oh, whoops, wrong character sheet. Here we go. Wisdom. Oh, he got a tie. So roll me a wisdom check.
Oh, that's a save.
That was a tie as well. Do it again.
Do it again.
Right, with every single one, he begins to move forward, like resisting. And there it is. You've got. He's like suddenly like slowing down, as he becomes receptive to whatever you were trying to like burrow his mind with.
And I just, in a deep voice, look at him, jump in.
Ooh!
He just sort of full speed jumps and actually hits this barrier here and goes down.
Not bad for a level 1 spell slot.
Yeah,
Hurrah!
played right, it can really go well. Alright, so as he looks at you, he says, the answer was nothing.
Oh, it is, motherfucker.
I know, I just read too, and I'm like, damn it, it makes so much sense. So is this the last one? Or is the last one happen after this one?
The last one is after.
Okay. I just want to be prepped for my death because
Okay. All right. So let's do this again because we didn't get any loot out of it. Actually, no. Screw that. We're gonna roll a 10. Bloop. Yes. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he looks at both of you and says, what's black and blue and red in between can never be touched, but can only be seen.
no, I am not smart.
Black and blue and red in between. Can never be touched, but can always be seen.
Can
Only be seen.
My God, Derek, I'll never flirt again. I'm sorry.
This isn't actually a punishment. This is just I designed this too with a lot of like weirder ideas. Stuff I don't get to do much with the.
Well, like it is a punishment though because I'm suffering.
Well, I'm sorry that you're suffering.
With my sage background, would I have an understand? Hold on one second.
Ooh.
With my researcher background, would I
I was like, wait,
have
I think
an understanding of this
Oh.
for all the times I've read books?
I'll give you that. Okay, roll me a history check.
Okay, but like my history check is high as fuck. Can I roll a history check too?
Why not?
21.
Okay, I
I'll
rolled
wait
a
for hers.
26.
Okay. You both realize suddenly, like almost like you hit at the same time, through like thinking through different paths in each of your heads. You're like, it's the sky. So as you both kind of say that to each other, the next berserker walks very slowly towards each of you. He hands Axray a short bow of wood elven make.
I almost wrote short boy.
Short boy of wood elven
Boy.
descent.
BOI, baby.
This just got real dark. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything here. Good. Okay, I'm not. Oh, yes, I am. One very quick little item. And next. There we go. And you get, or you receive, a very fuzzy, like fur-covered set of, and let me make sure.
Ooh.
Does she get furry car dice?
I was like, It's
No.
either a really hairy man or like a set of hard eggs.
It
Is
is
that what
a.
you're into? Because Axray is like really shaved.
You get a really fuzzy set, like fur-lined set of studded leather armor.
No, that's just gonna make me sweaty.
That's what it is. And now, he looks at each of you, and says, "It is time for the final riddle.
Oh god.
A chest of treasure awaits. Or death." For this, I will challenge you 3 riddles.
What?
Then you may ask me 1 riddle.
Wait, what? You're gonna ask us 3 riddles, and then we have to ask you a riddle back?
Yes,
God, I don't know any good riddles.
you have time.
I don't think I do.
Tall, I am young. Short, I am old. While with life I do glow, and wind is my foe. What am I?
Oh shit, I know I've heard this one before too.
Young I am tall, short. Old I am short.
While with life I do glow, and wind is my foe.
I'm so sorry, can you say it one more time? I'm forming a thought. I'm forming a brain cell.
Okay, sorry, I was looking at the next one. Tall I am young, short I am old. While with life I do glow, and wind is my foe. What am I?
God, the answer I have has gotta be incorrect. This is the only thing I can think of. A flower. / a plant.
I was gonna say a flame.
Oh.
You see one of the now obvious stones on his chest light up.
Don't know what that means. Cool.
Next. 4 women sit in a room. A baby, a child, a woman, and an old maid. The baby says, "Empty me." The child says, "Fill me." The woman says, "Fill me." The old maid says, "Empty me." Sorry, this riddle is terrible. That is a riddle with actual people in it.
Yeah.
I was
Running.
like, what?
Oh man, my nice little list of... Now these are all like puzzles. Okay, hang on. New book. 30 seconds.
You have 10 minutes.
I'm aware. Here we go. What falls but does not break? And what breaks but does not fall? There are 2 answers.
I'm so sorry. I'm that annoying kid in class, but can you repeat yourself?
What falls but does not break? What breaks but does not fall? These are technically 2 separate questions.
So can I only answer one?
You
Or do I
must
have to
get
answer both?
both answers.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You can just kill me because I'm not getting any of them correct. Like, we can just cut this short now.
What falls but does not break? What breaks but does not fall? Is it sound and wind?
He looks directly at Sakura.
I'm so sorry. I
Good.
feel like the literal dumbest fucking idiot on the planet right now.
I am sorry about that.
I know, you don't mean to be. I'm just really hard on myself, and I hate looking dumb.
Well, you're amongst friends, because I'm also kind of just like shooting shots in the dark here.
What falls but never breaks? genuinely... Like, I'm gonna die at the end of this anyways. Can I just pass? Like, I'm not getting any of these right. Like, I already can tell you. Unless I'm looking them up, I'm not getting them right. So,
It's okay.
I'm just gonna say pass.
With that... Yep, one of the stones on his chest goes from a very dim grayish color to completely blackened out.
Yeah. It's my life force.
The third
So
one,
we were wrong.
you were wrong.
What
He
was
looks at you and says, "Night falls and day breaks."
After I said my answer, I literally was like, "It's probably going to be like the sunrise and sunset bullshit."
Fuck!
Ooh. Turn us on our backs and open our stomachs. You will be the wisest of men. Though at the start you are a lummox. What am I?
Turn us on your back and you are the wisest men.
Turn us on our backs.
I
And you're
know.
the wisest. Okay. So you said your. I was like, no.
No, continue. Reread it.
Okay. Turn us on our backs, and you will be the wisest of men. Though at the start a lummox. What am I?
Book?
The stone on his chest lights up. The third one.
That is, yeah, that...
And then he looks at you and just says, like, drops all of his arms and says, "Your turn."
Yeah, that sounds... I'm gonna say what my smart friend said, and I'm gonna say book, because those track. That tracks for me.
That's why the eye went glowed. We have to ask him a riddle now, dear.
You call me dear? Right before I die. Do we get to each ask you a riddle, or do we have to collectively ask you one riddle?
You may each ask me one riddle. If I fail one of them, you win.
As me as Shelby, can I look up a riddle? Because I don't know any in my brain.
Sure.
Okay.
Look up something that your character would go for. So something, maybe like a riddle about death or something like that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hold on.
And yours can be about like sunlight and fire or something. I don't know.
I actually have a good one, and it works.
Okay.
I have hands but cannot hold. The sun tells you exactly what I am.
Oh, you're so lucky. His wisdom save is terrible because I know the answer. He says, like, is it a clock?
Clocks don't exist.
Yeah, they do. There's pocket watches in the handbook.
Well, technically, it's not a clock.
All of these riddles are so fucking obvious what the answer is.
A stone in his right hand goes dim. And he makes a small fist, like thinking about the fact that he just lost.
Okay, I have a riddle. Stories begin, tales do unfold, but I mark the end, the truth be told. Neither a start nor a middle, but the end stage. What am I in life's book and age?
And I had the two worst rolls at the end of all this because I can't just guess the riddles myself. I gotta obviously like. So he just rolled a 1.
Oh!
So he just looks at you and is like, "You have bested me."
Thank God.
And he opens up his
Is it
hands.
death?
No, it's the final page.
Ah. would not have gotten that, actually. I thought it was deaf. But he just looks at you and is like, you have bested me. And as you see like stone moving up his feet. And he reaches behind him off his back and brings out a literal treasure chest. Sets it before him and then bows. Until we meet again. And then turns completely to stone.
Is it me, or do we not want to meet him again?
No, I definitely don't want to meet him again. I feel so dumb.
I kind of agree with you. I don't feel like I've ever been that insulted by my intelligence, but for Amunetta's sake, that was horrific.
It was embarrassing. I'm glad it was just us.
Yeah, if my brother saw this, if he asked about this, we did amazing.
He answered every
I love this
question
joke.
correctly.
If he asked us, we did great.
We did great.
Why don't we go see what we won? And I'm
10.
gonna push open the chest.
Yeah.
Okay. 7. Ooh. What the you actually so first you find 3 fur and feather tipped javelins. They're just normal javelins designed for a barbarian. You also find a light hammer, also adorned with like bones and feathers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You find a great axe covered in fur at the handle. But other than that, a pretty awesome looking great axe. And then there's about to be a lot more. So
I already have a full sticky note. I'm on my
I know.
second.
I know, like, I was like a whole half a page of shit we just gotten from this fucking area.
17.
We've only been in 2 rooms.
I know.
$40, 41 for 2. Here we go. Wait, does that say melee? No, just said, okay. 5 for 6 for 7 for 8 for 9, 50, 51, 52, 45, 56, 57. Here we go. Sorry, I rolled these. You're getting 10 items. I'm just going to let you guys know that. In total. Well, not 10 items total. 10 listed items. So, like, if I say 3 javelins, that's 1 item.
Okay.
All right. So 7. 658. Sorry, it's taking so long.
You're fine.
I'm literally going through like the player's handbook to do this for you. 64. You find an oddly decorative mace with music notes kind of just carved into the side. And then we're going to re-roll for the next 7 more items. Next to the mace, you find a quarterstaff covered in like music notes as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You find a short bow with and I'm going to be ridiculous about this. It is clearly belonging to a bard because when you twang the short bow string, it literally has a musical note to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that'll be fun. You also find. Really, where the hell are they? There they are. Good. 8, 6, 7. You find a drum.
Getting airmail flashbacks.
I know, right? Any instrument will do. Oh, and a sham. So 2 musical instruments.
A sham?
A sham. SHAWM.
S-H-A... I spelled it wrong.
SHAWM.
H-A-W-M. What are you, good sir?
1, 2, 3. There we go. Back to melee weapons. You also find a club. Oh, I'm sorry, a dagger. Not a club, a dagger.
Oh my god, I already worked on club.
I'm sorry.
Dagger. I'm trying to write fast so I don't have to ask you to repeat yourself.
It's okay to ask me to repeat myself.
It's also recorded, so technically we can go back.
Technically,
I never
yes.
know.
16, 17. Oh, damn it, back to the musical instruments. God dang it. Did not plan on that. Ooh, okay. Oh, and a set of bagpipes. What do you know?
Oh, triggered.
And another drum. And then the final item. Let me roll a D100 real quick. 15 more items down. Here we go. 1 to 1st to 8. Now, so it's not as exciting as usual. 9, 10. But we'll get there. 11. Oh, here we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Adam, it's too late in the game for you to care about this, but you find a chain shirt that has been essentially interwoven with like a cleric's garb into the chain.
Yeah, no, literally my armor can pop in and off, and I'm marked with my god. I'm not ashamed of my body.
You guys have a lot of loot to sell basically by the end of this, and there will be more to come throughout this entire dungeon. I'll just say this. Although there is a boss fight, I would suggest checking every room, if you know what I'm saying. Once you kill the boss, I'll reveal the whole map, and we'll play that little game of like, I want to go back here.
Shelby,
you and I are going to have to message each other who's got what.
Yeah, I just wrote everything down. That way it's documented. Yeah.
As long as no absurdly powerful magical items magically find their ways onto your characters, I'm not going to question too much because I've listed a lot, and I'm going to list a lot more.
So we can sell it.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm
Who
going to
gets the money from it?
Yeah.
I think the only magical items we really got were those armors at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then possibly that set of padded armor of mountain dwarf make, or short bow of wood elf make.
Yeah, that's pretty much like if you sell it to someone who cares about that stuff, you might get a couple more gold pieces, but that'd be about it.
Yeah, I got an
Gotcha.
oath bow, a dwarven hammer, fur-lined set of leather armor, and then I got those 3 armors, and then I just wrote down everything from the troll chest, so.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're going to call it a night, partially because I really have to pee. So,
Good point.
I'll let Adam close up here because I can also hear my baby crying. So, good night, everybody.
We'll be quick. Bye.
Bye.